Hey Libra Collective, welcome to your quick session. Interested in a personal session? My email is located in my TikTok and YouTube bio. We're going to get straight into your love messages for now, and this is strictly for the single Libra. So if you know you're not single or the messages don't resonate for you, do not force them to fit. Only take what resonates because not one size fits all here. So your time frame at this time, Libra, says you have the power to create the timing by taking action. You also have the number 34, which breaks down to a 7. Both numbers or one of the numbers can resonate for you, so take it how it fits. Now, what I'm getting here is the energy of a breadcrumb. Now, if you know you're not the breadcrumb, Libra, apply it to the person it goes to. It could be somebody you were dealing with, someone you were in a connection with, someone you are in a connection with, or it could be you, okay? Just be honest with yourself. Now, somebody here is a breadcrumb, all right? And I'm seeing somebody is already emotionally invested in a situation, but somebody here has shiny toy syndrome, meaning it's like collecting trophies, it's like somebody here is emotionally invested someplace already, but that's not enough. They want more. Somebody here could be attractive, they could look good, or they could just have that gift of gab or charmer, which a lot of people say Libras have. So it could be you, Libra, all right? But I'm getting, it's like the energy of deception here, like somebody is willing to win at all costs, willing to have their way at all costs. Like somebody is not okay or happy or satisfied just being with one person. All right. They get satisfaction from this is somebody who gets satisfaction from being able to manipulate situations. Meaning this is someone who feels more satisfied when they feel like they have the upper hand in a situation. They have control on how a situation goes. So even though this person is emotionally attached already in an emotional dynamic with someone already, they still want more. So this is somebody who has options, choices, the pick of the litter. Okay, this is somebody who likes to go into situations and like dangle the carrot of love, dangle the carrot of emotional vulnerability, dangle the carrot of will be together energy when really they're already emotionally tied up in another situation. They're with a person that they are satisfied with, but they're not satisfied with just one. So even though whatever situation somebody here is in brings emotional fulfillment, it's not enough. They want more. Okay. And I'm getting the energy of a person who constantly goes into other situations or other connections with people and, dangle the carrot. They give them just enough to keep them stringing along. They give them just enough to be able to still have that door open when they feel like they want to double back or when they feel like they want to deal with that person at that time. This is somebody who likes to go into situations and pull back. So it's like emotional manipulation, by dangling the thought of someone being around for a long time. They still have that person or those connections or those people in their back pocket to actually go back to when when they're feeling like they're not getting fulfilled at home or with the person they're committed to already. Okay, so that's the energy I'm getting. It's like having the pick of the litter, not being fully satisfied with just one. So somebody here is literally like in an emotional connection with somebody already, but still acting single. Having your cake and eat it too type of energy, or wanting two cakes at a time, or maybe three, four, or five of them. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting here, Libra. With you have the power to create time and by taking action. This could literally be some of you. Okay, we're not going to sit up here and play like every Libra is on the good side of things. Okay, let's just be honest with ourselves. So this could literally be you playing the field, but dangling carrots in front of people's heads, making them feel like there's room for growth between you two when you know you're only there for a good time, not a long time. Okay, You have the power to create the time, and by taking action, you could literally change the dynamic of things. You could change how this goes because I'm seeing that you cause burdens, whoever I'm talking to, wherever you go. If you know it's not you, Libra, put it on the other person, but don't put it on the other person out of projection. Put it on the other person out of the truth. If it's not you, it's them. If it's not them, it's you. And for some of you, it could be both of y'all doing the same thing to each other because at times we attract who we are. Not all the time, but at times we do. So wherever this position goes, whatever side of the spectrum you fall on, Libra, somebody here causes burdens and overwhelms people. These are overwhelming connections, or it's getting overwhelming. It's like when you go into something and you pull back because you know that you're not really serious, but the other person thinks you're serious. That's dangling that carrot, right? You're dangling that carrot, and they feel like it was going to be potentially something that it never turned into because you never had the intentions of giving what you were promising, and it's causing avoidable burdens. I don't know why I can't speak right now, but it's causing avoidable burdens, okay, and connections. This is a manipulation of power. Somebody abusing their power, abusing their authority, abusing, connections that could become allies, but you're creating like enemies. You're burning bridges before you even get to cross them, before you even get to see what kind of connections you could build with people. You're burning bridges by dangling carrots and lying. For some of you, this could also be you burning a bridge in a connection that you're already a part of. Because I don't see anything wrong with the person some of you are with. I just see you moving like you're single, although you know you're not. So you're out here not only confusing the partner you're with, but you're confusing other people and causing people to be burdened and overwhelmed when it doesn't have to be that. And now you're striking tower moments. You're making karma for yourself that you don't have to go through. You could literally avoid doing this, but for whatever reason, you feel like it's okay, or whoever this is, whether it's you or the other person, okay? Because I see you get into something and then you pull back and detach. That is a form of manipulation. By having somebody think that something is more than what it really is, and you know that you don't have intentions on making it more, that is a form of manipulation. What you can expect at this time moving forward from either now until December, or something specific could go on in December. I see somebody being in their head. Libra, this is literally your energy with the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords here. Is trying to make a decision about something. I see somebody wanting to confess something, wanting to speak up and say something, but not knowing if something is the right time for them to get out whatever this is, whether this is you or somebody you're connecting with. I get somebody holding back whatever they need to speak up on, whatever information they want to relay to somebody. Somebody is like waiting for the right window of opportunity to make this move, to speak up, to say something, to confess something. And I see something is becoming overburdened and overwhelming for someone. Somebody could have been sitting on this secret or holding something in for a long time, and now it's like they've been holding this in until they turn blue in the face and they want to confess something, they want to say something. It's like somebody wants to get back on the same page with someone, but they don't know how to say something because they feel like if they open up and say whatever this is, somebody's going to respond harshly. Somebody's going to like get a rude awakening, like somebody, by them opening up and telling whatever this truth is, they feel like the other person is not going to take it well. And whatever conversation is going to be had, or whatever this person says, or however they say it, it's not going to be nice. And I get somebody is kind of intimidated at this time, fearful of how somebody is going to respond. So this person, whether you or the other person, Libra, is looking for the right window of opportunity, possibly looking to see when this person is going to be in a better mood so they can figure out when it's going to be the right time for them to spring this information onto somebody. Take that as it resonates, okay? When you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts or worries or regrets. Commit to being in the here and now. Forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong. You deserve inner peace. Let it go. That's exactly what it is. Give yourself peace by speaking your truth, living in your truth, and allowing others to know the truth moving forward, Libra. I hope this helped. Until next time, we'll meet again here soon at the same place, not the